Southern Bancorp, Holmes Media, Ellen Care of Stuttgart, U.S. Irrigation, and Wilkerson Jewelers. Now here's Cole Sherman.
Stuttgart basketball. Randy Deaton captured an improbable state championship. Then they soared to the pinnacle of Arkansas's basketball. Only now, 52 years after the birdcage first opened, a new era dawns, built by the ones who played and coached, constructed through the memories of all of us who experienced the birdcage at her best. Tonight, we welcome you to Ricebird Arena. I'm Cole Sherman. First game in the history of this beautiful 7 minutes, 11 seconds away from tip-off as the Lady Ricebirds and the Lady Jackrabbits get set to christen the inaugural game here at this beautiful facility. We're going to spend a lot of time talking about the facility tonight. We're going to have some interviews for you as well. But, Coach, I think it's only fitting to talk about that. Stuttgart comes into tonight's matchup 15-9 overall, 5-1 in conference play. The Jackrabbits 8-. These two teams played just last Wednesday night when the Lady Ricebirds picked up a 52-45 win over the Jackrabbits at the Gina. Stuttgart senior Bell Price, junior Brooklyn Owens. So, Coach, the ability to go on the road and win without Brooklyn.
Two of your starters out, and Lonoke really has a player.
Man, they do. Number 2 for the Lonoke Lady Jackrabbits.
Demaya Eason.
Goodness, great. Wednesday,
of their
45, 30 of their 45 points. Talked to Coach Robert Taylor today, and he was talking about that. He said, you know, we know she's going to score, go crazy, and we've got to limit everybody else.
No, that was talking to Coach Tate also. I know that was one of his focuses. Is not
Ricebirds. They've got some pretty talented players themselves, led by kind of the senior trio. The seniors has just done an incredible job of leading this team to a 15-9 record.
For sure, they really have, and I'm glad that this group
have been on every night in this facility, seemingly for the last 6 weeks.
It's taken a huge effort from a lot of different people.
24 minutes and 30 seconds away from tip-off. Let's talk a little bit about the arena now. The listed capacity here is 1,800, which keeps us
plan of building this beautiful facility.
Yeah, it's 1,800 capacity. It's kind of a horse end of the facility. The south end has bleacher seating, student seating also. The Ricebird Pep Band going through their sound checks here in just a few moments.
Yeah, that's exciting.
And so, man, just a beautiful facility. A lot of maroon, a lot of. It's got man, it's just you just need Coach McKinney or Mr. McKinney wanted. Well, Coach McKinney or Mr. McKinney wanted. Well, Coach McKinney, yeah. Mr. McKinney wanted to talk about when we talked last Friday. Commercial break. We'll be back. Oh, let's say 2.5 minutes. We'll be back in 2.5.
Financing and layaway are available. Financing and layaway are available at Wilkerson Jewelers in beautiful downtown. At Wilkerson Jewelers in beautiful downtown Stuttgart, we want to build memories with you.
Sorts
Stuttgart, we want to build memories with you.
Sorts of skilled trades, even if you're just think at 1904 South.
Do you your employer only, or do you have a policy?
Start over there. We'll get some decorations on the pads, on the goals. You know, just little things, but not deal breakers to where we can't get these kids in. They tried to host a regional baseball and softball. We didn't try to host a regional gym because nobody in eastern Arkansas has had the facilities to host a region or host a state. Well, why not?
Now, in the last 2 years, you guys warned Monticello. Southeast Arkansas is going to bring some really good athletic arena, the Lady Ricebirds and the Lady Jackrabbits. I'm joined by Stuttgart Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Jeff McKinney. Mr. McKinney, man.
Really nice building, but to come in, it's first pitches on the ball fields in March. Several nights that we'll have baseball, softball. Several nights that we'll have baseball, softball, track. It hasn't, and you're exactly right. Those were the track. It hasn't, and you're exactly right. Those were the 3 main focal points. And it was the 3 main focal points, and it was facilities, it was teacher pay and facilities, it was teacher pay and learn to build these facilities for our learn to build these facilities for our school and our community.
All right. That's
For our school and our community.
all right. That's Jeff McKinney, Superintendent.
Arkansas and surrounding counties.
Jeff McKinney, Superintendent.
Arkansas and surrounding counties. Your trust in Blue Seal for your Stuttgart. Call 873-3126.
Experience team are here to guide you every step of the way. Thinking of selling? They'll
Best Brands Plus has been supporting
every step of the way. Thinking of selling? They'll
Best Brands Plus has been supporting Riceburg.
Won't find a better mower anywhere, period. Spartan mowers are assembled in the USA, forged with a 7-gauge.
Think about until you need it. How about a hot shower? It's amazing how important the little things really are. Little things easier. That's why we're now your local authorized Interact dealer, and that's important too, because not all companies can sell, install, and provide warranty service on your generator, but Durden's can. Let's face it, a generator is a big investment. Keep it ready to run correctly. Outage happens. Call us today at 673-1356 for home backup options. You can also request service for your generator online at Durden Inc. Schedule. Let's skip the cold showers and save the candlelight dinners just for date night.
Renting equipment for your next project is easy when you call U.S. Irrigation Distributors in Stuttgart and DeWitt. Trenchers, log splitters, generators, and pump sets can all be rented from U.S. Irrigation, where you'll find the farmer's favorite lineup of equipment and supplies. Levee gates, steel, PVC pipe, supplies like drip oil, dance boots with chaps, the original muck boot, and Twisted X footwear. It's all at U.S. Irrigation or at 550 Highway 165 North in DeWitt.
That's too big or a stump that won't budge? Layman Tree Service has you covered. Insured, bonded, and offering free estimates. Too big or too small. Tree removal, trimming, land clearing, stump grinding, storm cleanup, and debris haul off. Layman Tree Service right to your door. Call Michael at Layman Tree Service at 870-659-0662 for your tree care needs. And for firewood delivery, call Josh at 870-8 Tree Service and Layman Firewood, taking care of your trees and keeping your fires burning.
2 minutes, 38 seconds until we tip things off here from Ricebird Arena. The Lady Ricebirds and the Lady. Big game tonight, not only because, you know, we're in a, right.
If we could win this one, that game with
That's right.
could be for the number 1 seed at regional.
There's a great chance. Forest City defeats a great chance. That Thursday night, final game of the regular season, we could be playing for a conference title that night.
In this place.
That's going to be awesome, man. And you know, that's Coach Price mentioned. He said the coaching staff, basketball coaches did a great job kind of thinking that this was a possibility, moving all of the home games to the final 4 games of the season. And yeah, they got that right. One of our officials, Reggie Hall from Stuttgart, of course, he is the lead official here tonight. He's excited to have the opportunity. We talked before the game. He just kept saying, "Man, this is really nice." Well, Mr. McKinney mentioned as he was on the air, Coach, he said, you know, it's fun to watch everybody's eyes when they walk in. It's like they go, "Oh wow, this really is impressive."
You hear about this place.
Yeah.
Everybody says it's nice, but until you see it yourself,
yeah.
you really can't tell how great it really is.
Yeah, just a very, very, very impressive facility. 60 seconds from tip-off, we do have the national anthem. We're going to have a moment of silence and the starting lineups announced. So we do have a little bit of time before we tip things off as the 2 teams are leaving the floor. So, Coach, in addition to trying to find a way to minimize Eason for Lonoke, for Stuttgart, it's all about just continuing to do what they've been doing.
Yeah.
All right, Coach Josh Price is doing the public announce responsibilities. We're going to have the national anthem, so we'll take a break. When we come back, it'll be time for tip-off. We'll be back in 3 minutes. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3. It's all a part of the EAB Sports Radio Network.
At Farmers and Merchants Bank, we understand the success of your business takes more than just hard work. It takes an experienced partner who's in your corner. With local lending experts who understand our communities and a dedicated business solutions team, we offer the personalized service and the financial tools needed to grow and streamline your business. Visit gofm.bank to learn more. Farmers and Merchants Bank, in your corner, in your community, helping your business succeed every step of the way. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Like you, Stedman's Ace Hardware is passionate about their community. They support the Lions Club, Fight Like a Kid, and numerous other organizations, including youth, high school, and adult sports programs. Whether helping their neighbors or helping their customers, Stedman's Ace Hardware truly is the helpful place. Shop Weber Grills, Blackstone Griddles, Traeger pellet grills and pellets, and more, and get all the help you need at Stedman's Ace Hardware, 110 South College in downtown Stuttgart. Stedman's Ace Hardware, the helpful place.
At Southern Bancorp, we believe in a style of banking that's more than one size fits all. We think it should be personalized to your needs, no matter your zip code or financial position. Whether you need help with credit building or savings, small business support or home ownership, flexible lending, or even free tax prep, there's a path to opportunity for everyone at Southern Bancorp. We believe in your future, and we want to help you get there. Visit banksouthern.com today. Southern Bancorp, wealth builders for everyone. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Express Employment Professionals in Stuttgart has immediate openings for all job types and skill levels. Come in today to apply or go online to expresspros.com. Express is now hiring clerical, office administration, warehouse and production, equipment operators, CDL drivers, welders, machine operators, general labor, and all sorts of skilled trades. Even if you're just thinking about a new job, start your search with Express Employment Professionals at 1904 South Main in Stuttgart. Come in today or go online to expresspros.com.
Tohatsu Outboard offers 4-stroke motors from 2.5 to 250 horsepower, and all with a 5-year warranty. Built with their one-of-a-kind direct injection technology, Tohatsu has revolutionized environmental performance, uncompromising in their pursuit of durable and lightweight outboard motors. And with interest rates as low as 4.99% financing, now is the time to get a new Tohatsu motor from Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart. Call Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart or click on maxbw.com. Great service and competitive prices. Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart. The hunt begins here.
Quilters, your hands can make a difference. Join the Grand Prairie Quilts of Valor Volunteer Workday at the French Seam on February 26th. You'll craft meaningful quilts for our military heroes, active duty and veterans alike. Come sew with friends anytime from 10 to 4. Each stitch tells a story of gratitude. Find the French Seam at 2015 South Berkel in Stuttgart. Call 870-673-8156 or visit FrenchSeam.com to learn more. Let's honor our heroes together.
All right, we're back. Ricebird Arena as the lights are off, and man, we've got the light show happening here on the arena floor. The Ricebirds are getting announced. Starting lineups: Bud Conyers, Danye Poole, Kaylee Bishop, Belle Price, and Zanaya Colvin will be the starting lineups for Robert Tate and Shatara Johnson. Hey, Coach Beard, did you guys ever get a starting lineup announcement quite like this when you were coaching?
Not like this. Lights out, birds flashing everywhere.
Yeah, man.
That was awesome.
They're only going to get better as they get comfortable with all of the pregame festivities. It'll only get better as the season goes along, or as the history of Ricebird Arena goes along. All right, we are ready, man. It is time for tip-off from the Palace on the Grand Prairie, Ricebird Arena.
Very exciting. Continuing to fight.
Yeah, good crowd here on a Tuesday night. Number 32, Samara Fari, jumping center for the Lady Bunnies. It's Zanaya Colvin in the circle for the Birds. Here we go. It is 6:03 on Tuesday, February the 11th. Ricebird Arena officially open as the opening tap is controlled by the Jackrabbits. Eason to the basket, and the first points of Ricebird Arena will be scored by Demaya Eason of the Lonoke Jackrabbits. 2-0. Lonoke in front. They'll open with a 2-3 zone. Bud Conyers has it on the left wing. She'll dribble it back out to the top of the key. Now it goes into the corner. Danye Poole dribbles it back out as there's 20 on the shot clock. Belle Price, right wing, working it inside. Now they skip it to Bud Conyers. Left side, three-pointer, no good. Rebound controlled by Colvin. Out to Poole. Three-pointer will not go. Rebound tapped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Ricebirds. Bud Conyers will inbound on the baseline. As the inbound pass goes almost into the backcourt, saved to Bell Price. Now Bishop. A little bit of nerves right now for the Birds.
Just in the zone, rotating around.
And that's a shot clock violation. They didn't realize that the ball didn't hit the rim. I didn't either, to be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah, the inbounds threw them off.
Yeah.
It seemed like it reset, but it really didn't because it never hit the rim.
So turnover on the opening possession for Stuttgart. They trail 2-0, 7:17 to play in the opening quarter.
A little man-to-man from the Lady Rice Birds.
Kaylee Bishop draws the assignment of Eason. Left side it goes to number 22. I don't have her on my roster. As there's almost a turnover. Scramble in front of our broadcast position. And let's see, are they going to call a jump ball or is that a foul? They're going to give a foul to number 4 for Lonoke, Carmen Dedman. Mason Eads is number 21. I have her, or 22. I have her as 21. That's the problem. Lonoke head coach disagrees vehemently with the call. Bell Price will inbound. He goes to Danae Poole. Inside to Colvin on the low block. Drop step. Back out to Poole. Reverses it to Conyers. Stuttgart a little bit out of sync on the offensive end right now. Conyers dribbles it back out to the circle. Works off a screen from Bishop. And they're going to say that she was not in a legal position.
Maybe she's moving just a little bit.
So 2 turnovers on the opening possession. That one is team foul number 1 on Stuttgart. First on Bishop.
Nerves early.
Yeah.
They'll settle down like the Ricebirds will.
Eason across the timeline being guarded by Kaylee Bishop.
Looks to shoot.
Yes, she does. Right side to Ferry. And they threw it to the Stuttgart bench. That was intended for Eason. They threw it to Brooklyn Owens, who started the game on the bench. We'll see her shortly, I assume. 6:35 to play, opening quarter. Birds trail it 2-0. Still looking for the first Ricebird point in Ricebird Arena.
Little half-court pressure.
Poole, left side to Bug Conyers. They're still trying to get it inside to Colvin, and it's poked away. Picked up by Eason. She's going to go all the way to the basket, and, boy, that's got to be a travel. Yeah, she kind of lost the handle on it.
Good hustle back by Bell Price.
Very.
To give her some, make it tough on her.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be an easy run out. Danae Poole across the timeline. 1-2-2. I think it's a 1-2-2. Goes to the high post and Bishop. High-low. Zanaya Colvin off the glass, no good. But maybe it'll be free throws. That'll be the first points of the season in the arena. Going to have to get used to the official going across the court to signal the foul call.
Yeah.
We've been used to being over there.
On our side.
Yeah. Colvin's first free throw, good, and there it is. The first points for the Ricebirds and Rice Eason. And Lonoke comes out of there with it. Eason up ahead to number 23, E. So Stuttgart trails it early. Hey, tries to force it across the court, picked off by Eads. With the rebound, follow no good, and boy, that's a missed opportunity for the Jackrabbits. All on the floor. That goes rebounded by Bell Price. Now she's got it on the right wing. Pump fake, puts it on the floor, dribble. To the free throw already. 14 fouls on Lonoke as Bishop's free throw's good.
Missed the second one.
Second free throw, no good. Stuttgart EAB YouTube channel. Sounds like we may have some technical difficulties. Beard's mic. I think we're okay on the radio, though. Bishop, right hand dribble, off glass, counted, and the foul. The first field goal for the basket ties us at 4 with 4:50 to play in the first quarter. And Lonoke almost turned it over. It was last touched by the Ricebirds, so over. Danae Poole picks it up, gives it to Bishop. Quickly into the front court comes Kaylee. Kaylee all the way to the basket, off the glass, good. Kaylee Bishop with a personal 5-0 run. Birds lead it 9-4, 4:25 to go. Stuttgart on a 9-0 run right now. Here comes Lonoke. Tough. Little bailout foul there as Lonoke was out of control. They're going to give it to Bishop. That's her second, Coach.
Yeah, that's big.
That's big. First free throw on the way and good for Mason Eads. Second free throw off the left side of the iron, no good. And then Eason just picked up a foul, knocking Kaylee Bishop to the floor. And I believe that's 2 on her.
I believe you're right.
Yeah. That is number 2 on Demaya Eason. And that's free throws, Coach. That's big.
It's nice having Coach Price over there.
Yeah. Got a PA announcer. I'm a little jealous. He's in my territory. So that sends Kaylee Bishop to the line. She has been the offense for Stuttgart here in the last 3 minutes. As she continues with the free throw good. Coach Tate, Coach Johnson, they dressed for the occasion here. Coach Tate and got the jacket on. Second free throw on the way, got them both, and the Birds lead at 9-5. I believe the scoreboard was wrong a moment ago. I think the scoreboard might have been wrong. 9-5, Rice Birds by 4. 4:13 to play. As Eads drives, short corner jumper, no good. Rebound, tapped around, controlled by Lonoke. Right side Eason, she's guarded by Conyers, penetrates. She's fouled on her way to the basket. I think they're going to get Danielle Poole. That is on Poole, her first. Team's third. And here comes Brooklyn Owens up off the bench. She'll check in after the first free throw. Pretty good crowd here tonight on a Tuesday, especially on the home side.
Yeah.
Nice student section.
Bands here.
First free throw on the way, good for Eason. Got Mr. Sherman, and his band is also in the house tonight. Eason at the line, second free throw on the way. That one is no good. Long rebound controlled by Bishop, and she'll be fouled, and she is going back to the free throw line, Coach.
Add to her 7 early points.
Yeah, 7 of Stuttgart's 9 points. That foul given, I believe, to number 4, Carmen Dedman, her second. Yeah.
Also, yes.
Fouls piling up for Lonoke here. Bishop's free throw, good. Second free throw upcoming. Got them both. Birds, after trailing early, have stormed back to take an 11-6 lead, 3:57 to go. First quarter, Rice Birds in a 1-2-2 zone defense. Eason, she's going to take it all by herself. That's off her knee, I believe. It is. Very good help defense from Zanaya Colvin there. Stepped up, went vertical, and forced the turnover. Rice Birds with it, leading it by 5. Danae Poole into the front court, right side, Brooklyn Owens. Now back to Belle Price. Price had Colvin open. Now she's got it, middle of the post. Turnaround, good. Good offense there from the Lady Birds, and it's a 13-6 lead.
Lady Rice Birds starting to take control of this game.
Howell with the basketball on the other end. Leaves it for Jackson. Right side now to Eads, back to Jackson. Underneath to Owens, picked off by Kaylee Bishop. Bishop, 3-on-1. Here come the Birds. Bishop all the way to the basket, and it's 15-6, Stuttgart by 9. Stuttgart has stormed out of the gates here in the first quarter.
12 points for Bishop.
Jackson has it, and there's another turnover. Bishop up ahead. Owens all by herself, and she gives the Birds an 11-point lead. Timeout, Jackrabbits. 17-6, Stuttgart in front. It's a 30-second timeout with 2:50 to go. And Coach Beard, after a slow start, Stuttgart has taken control tonight.
Yes, transition buckets, playing good D, getting some layups on the other end. Already have Lonoke in some foul trouble.
A lot of fouls for the Jackrabbits. Stuttgart has been in the bonus since almost 5 minutes to go in the quarter. Lonoke has been charged with 5 team fouls. Their best player, Demaya Eason, with 2. Kaylee Bishop with 2 for Stuttgart. That's all of the foul trouble for Coach Robert Tate and his Ladybirds. Coach, Stuttgart really is turning defense into offense right now.
They really are. Quick rebound, and they're gone. They're pushing it in transition, getting easy buckets. That's their game. They get transition buckets. They're tough to stop.
Out of the timeout, Stuttgart will send the same 5. Zanaya Colvin, Brooklyn Owens, Danae Poole, Belle Price, and Kaylee Bishop. Coach Price letting the fans know that the concession stand is open and happy to take your money in exchange for some delicious concession stand fare. Got to pay for the building, baby. Keep the lights on. Here come the Bunnies. Eason into the front court, guarded closely by Danae Poole. Stuttgart started in a man-to-man. They've backed into the zone.
Yeah, they have.
And almost another turnover. Eason picked it up, drives, good finish. Eason with another basket to slow the bleeding for the Bunnies, 17-9. Belle Price, left side, three-pointer, no good. Rebounded, Brooklyn Owens. Owens, drop off to Bishop, but she couldn't. Little quick there. And that'll be a turnover, gives it back to the Lady Jackrabbits. Here comes Lonoke. Eason, nice look underneath to Eads. Stuttgart went to sleep, but Eads missed the bunny. Bunnies missing bunnies. Rebound. Stuttgart. Brooklyn Owens pulls up from 12. Count it. Brooklyn Owens under control gives Stuttgart back that 10-point lead, 19-9. Eason quickly into the front court. She'll pull things out. Gives it right side to Howe. Guarded by Belle Price. Well, once Eason gives it up, Stuttgart denying them as much as they can. They know where she's at. Howe, she's open, right side, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Eads, follow shot, will not go. Rebound, Kaylee Bishop, outlet pass, up ahead to Brooklyn Owens. Owens, hesitation, top of the key, up, under, no good. Rebound, Lonoke. Here comes Eason into the front court quickly now. All the way to the bucket, and she finishes with the right hand.
7 points for Eason.
19-11, Stuttgart leads it with 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. Still haven't had that first three-pointer. See if Belle Price can change that on this possession. She's hunting it. Left side, Danae Poole. Skip pass to Brooklyn Owens. She's going to spot up right side, three-pointer, back iron, no good. Eason chases it down. That's a bad foul as Owens reaches in. That's the first on Brooklyn, 4th team foul. Two-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. 30 on the game clock, or the shot clock, I'm sorry. Howe, she's going to spot up right side, three-pointer, no good. Bishop rebounds. Well, Kaylee's almost got a double-double right now.
Dominating.
Holy moly, absolutely. Danae Poole has it, shot clock turned off. Ricebirds can hold for one shot. Looks like they're going to. 13 seconds. Lonoke comes out to pressure. Here she is, she's open, corner three, no good. Long rebound, Bishop, 3 seconds. 2 seconds, pump fake, three-pointer, left side, off glass, no good. And that sends us to the second quarter. Stuttgart leading Lonoke 19-11. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
This is Kim Bethay. When it comes to personalized shopping, our staff at Coker Hampton Drug Company and Gift Shop in downtown Stuttgart are your trusted tastemakers. With nearly 100 years in our charming downtown, our gift shop offers a unique shopping experience, including bridal and baby registries. Explore our curated selection of many popular and well-known brands and products, from apparel to gourmet food, jewelry, and more. Join us where thoughtful presents meet personalized service at Coker Hampton Drug Company and Gift Shop at 218 South Main in downtown Stuttgart.
Hi, this is Jennifer Smith from Wilkerson Jewelers. The real value in any jewelry is the sentimental connection that you have to the pieces you own. in beautiful downtown Stuttgart. We want to build memories with you.
Back for the second quarter. Stuttgart leads at 19-10. Lonoke jumped out to a 4-1 lead. Then the Ricebirds kind of took control. Lonoke with a flurry there toward the end, but feels like Stuttgart in control right now.
Yeah, they really are. Stuttgart settled down. First few minutes, they're a little nervous. They settle down, really start dominating the boards, not giving up any offensive boards. Man, Stuttgart pushes it quick down the court.
They are running it up Lonoke's back for sure. Lonoke starts the second quarter in a 2-3 zone, kind of extended out just a little bit as Belle Price has it on the left wing. And she tries to force it inside to Zanaya Colvin. That's going to be a turnover. Eason's got it. Belle Price hustles back to try to make it tough. Counted in the foul as Belle kind of swung at it. As Eason continues to pile it on. She's got, I believe that's 9 of the 12 for Lonoke. And she's at the free throw line. That's Belle's first. Free throw no good. That's been the lone struggle for her tonight, has been at the free throw line. Quickly into the front court is Kaylee Bishop. Hesitation move, picks her dribble up, gives it to Poole at the top of the key, guarded by Dedman. Left side now. Bishop inside, Colvin out to Brooklyn Owens, right wing, three-pointer good. There it is. The first triple of the Ricebird Arena career is credited to Brooklyn Owens. And Stuttgart leads at 22-12. Eads with a nice drive on the baseline. Drops it off to Fari. Her shot no good. Rebound, Zanaya Colvin. Up ahead, Brooklyn Owens. She picks it up, slows things down, waits on her teammates. Belle Price has it. Pump fake. Step back. Spots up. Three-pointer. Good! Belle Price with the dribble, jab, step back, triple, and the Birds with their biggest lead of the game, 25-12.
A lot of early points.
Here comes Lonoke. Eads cut off on the baseline. Leaves it for Dedman. She's guarded by Poole. Back to Eads in the corner. Ricebird suffocating on defense. Nice help by Colvin. They've got to spit it out to Eason. She works the ball to the corner and Dedman. Now back to Howell. Eason again. Good defense. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Open three from Eads. No good. Colvin with another rebound, and the Ricebirds will bring it into the front court, leading it 25-12. Here comes Owens. Nice drive, and let's see, jump ball. I'm not sure that should have been a jump ball because it did not, it didn't impede Brooklyn's ability to get to the basket. The game hadn't stopped yet, and she didn't travel. It wasn't a foul. It shouldn't have been a jump ball.
I kind of agree.
That should have been a play on. That's a little quick anticipation by the official there. As Lonoke has it into the front court. Eason left side to Howell. Thought about the three, reverses it back to Eason. Now Eads. Stuttgart playing very good on the defensive end. And there is a almost turnover from Poole. Eason picks it up, drives, spits it out to Eads. She's open, three-pointer, good. She was going to finally hit one. Oh, they said her foot was on the line. So it's 25-14, Ricebirds by 11. 5.5 to play in the first half. Brooklyn Owens guarded by Howell. Stuttgart running their motion. Gives it to Poole, back to Bishop. Top of the key, her drive, cut off. Gives it to Owens. Corner three, no good. Rebound, controlled by Lonoke. Outlet pass up ahead to Howell. Poole gets back to defend, and she'll force the ball out of bounds. And let's see.
Stuttgart's ball.
Yeah, Coach Tate thinks it was off of Lonoke. Reggie Hall says, no, it's Lonoke basketball. Dedman checks in. Howell will have a seat as Lonoke will inbound on the baseline. Inbound is picked off by Zanaya Colvin, and then she throws it away, trying to hit Kaylee Bishop. So Lonoke will inbound on the side now. 5:07 to play, first half. Ricebirds lead it 25-14. Well, Danae Poole is being very physical with Eason. She is getting after her.
Ready to play D.
She is right in her grill. She looks to penetrate. Kicks it out to Dedman. Back to Eads. She just hit a three. Now she looks to drive. Eason's open. Top of the key three. No good. Rebounds. Zanaya Colvin. Boy, she inhaled that one.
Had a bunch of rebounds tonight
Yeah.
as well.
Here comes Stuttgart. Price. Pump fake. Top of the key, Poole. Nice decision not to shoot that one. Bounce pass goes to Owens. She's at the beak. Underneath to Colvin. Back out to Poole. Right side. Three-pointer good. That is excellent ball movement by the Ricebirds. Best offensive ball movement I've seen all year from the Ricebirds in this one.
Lady Ricebirds have gotten hot from the three-point line.
Lead at 28-14. Deadman back to Eason, top of the key. She's double-teamed. Has to leave it for Eads. She's open. Corner three. No good. Rebound. Tapped around. Finally controlled by Brooklyn Owens. And now a scramble for it as Danae Poole jumps on it like a fumble on a football field and then gives it off to Owens. Ricebird basketball. Well, you can tell they're jacked to play basketball tonight, Coach. Colvin has it. Right elbow. Leaves it for Bishop. She's going to drive all the way to the basket. Whistle. And I think it's going to be a blocking foul. Lonoke. Samarie Fari picks up the foul. That sends Bishop to the line for two with 3:47 to play here in the second quarter. Ricebirds in front by 14. First free throw on the way. No good. That is the first missed free throw, I believe, for Bishop tonight.
It's her second miss.
Well, I was close.
She was 6 out of 7. Now she's 6 out of 8. Still 75%.
So she's got a second free throw coming. It's on the way. Missed them both. So an empty possession for the Ricebirds. Eason with the rebound. If she scores here, it's going to be against a 3-on-1. Spits it out to Eads. Three-pointer good. And it's been Eads and Eason for the Bunnies tonight. 28-17, Ricebirds by 11. 3.5 to play, second quarter. Halftime, we'll have Coach Josh Zarlingo on. Talk to him about Ricebird Arena. Bishop has it at the free throw line. Step through. It's blocked out of bounds. Stays with the Birds. And as nice as this is, man, we've got a new baseball, softball facility down the road.
We got it going on.
I'm telling you, man. Inbound goes to Conyers, who leaves it for Owens. She's going to penetrate. Ooh, she got clothesline. There's the whistle. I believe Eason. Is that on her? If it is, that's 3. It might have been on 23. Yeah, they give it to 23. That is Williams. Taylor Williams picks up her second, team second, since they're going to say Brooklyn was in the act of shooting. Lonoke's coach has been pretty vocal tonight as Bishop makes the first. It's been very vocal tonight. Second free throw from Brooklyn. She missed that one, rebounded by Eads. So Stuttgart, 1 out of 4 their last 2 trips. 29-17, Birds in front, 3:04 to play. Eason has it, top of the key, right side now to Jackson. She tries to force it inside, picked off by Colvin. Outlet pass, up ahead, Brooklyn Owens all the way to the basket, missed the shot, rebound Bug Conyers. She was pushed to the ground, no whistle. Stuttgart gets it back. Kaylee Smith, left side, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Lonoke. Here comes Eason. She's taking it to the basket. Draw that charge. Nope, easy basket. She is. She's good when she gets ahead of steam downhill. 29-19, 2.5 to play, first half. Bishop, left center. She's open, spots up, three-pointer, no good. Rebound out of bounds. Lonoke basketball. So Lonoke looking to cut it. Hal's open, left side, three-pointer, missed everything. Rebound, Fari.
Throw you off a little, that's true.
Yeah.
Got to be in position.
Taylor Williams at the line, 2 free.
This has been a pretty even quarter.
It has.
Outscored Lonoke by 1 point so far this quarter.
Lonoke.
Section getting fired up down there.
Zanaya Colvin. Bug Conyers with the basketball. She'll hold it out near the Kaylee Smith, left wing in the corner now. Bishop, she's open. Three-pointer, good. Kaylee Bishop back on the other end. Eads, that's her spot in that corner. She's double teamed. The pass underneath to Eason. Yeah, don't leave Eads to, or don't leave Eason to guard Eads, right? Even though Eads hadn't been bad. It was there momentarily. Here come the Jackrabbits. They look to, once again, get to single digits. 50 seconds to play. Here come the Ricebirds. Bishop, guarded by Jackson. Conyers crosses her over. Pocket picked by Eason. She's going to have a run out on the other end. One picked up by Smith. Outlet. Conyers. Nice touch pass. Ricebird basketball. What a touch pass. Owens touch passed it to Colvin. Zanaya just couldn't finish on the baseline. Boy, she's aware, isn't she? Yes. Back to Bishop. She's open. She'll shoot it. Three-pointer. No good. Get it across the timeline pretty quick. Here they go. Basket. Count it. Nope. Fell off. Eason is everything for Lonoke. No doubt. Crossover. That is. Team foul, so that will not come into play with only 3 seconds to play here in the second quarter. I'm not going to say it. I don't want to reverse jinx it. Okay, I'll say it now. She struggled from the free throw. Eason's second free throw. Got them both. 9-point advantage. Spots up, good if it goes, no good, and that sends us to halftime. Stuttgart leads Lonoke 32-23. When we come back, Josh's point 3. It's all a part of the EAB Sports Radio Network.
Express Employment Professionals in Stuttgart has immediate openings for all job types and skill levels. Express is now hiring clerical, office administration, warehouse and production, BDL drivers, welders, machine operators, general labor, and all sorts of skilled trades, even if you're just thinking about pros.com.
Baptist Health Women's Clinic Stuttgart is committed to providing quality patient care through all stages of a woman's life, birth to osteoporosis and gynecological exams. Baptist Health delivers the care time of wellness. Learn more at baptisthealthwomen.com. Baptist Health, for you, for life.
Do you know how much life insurance your partner has? What company is it with? Do you have life insurance? Is it through your policy that you own? This is Holly Brothers, and as a life insurance agent, it is my responsibility to discuss the types of coverage available to you and put a plan in place for when your employer no longer provides coverage. Life insurance costs more as we age, so don't wait to apply. Let's lock in your rate today and save. Give Keith or myself a call at Connection Insurance 870-673-9249.
Tohatsu Outboard offers 4-stroke motors from 2.5 to 250 horsepower, and all with a 5-year warranty. Built with their one-of-a-kind direct injection technology, Tohatsu has revolutionized environmental performance, uncompromising their pursuit of durable and lightweight outboard motors. And with interest rates as low as 4.99% financing, now is the time to get a new Tohatsu motor from Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart. Call Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart or click on maxbw.com. Great service and competitive prices. Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart. The hunt begins here.
6 minutes until we begin the third quarter. Stuttgart leads Lonoke 32-23. I'm joined by Stuttgart Senior Boys head basketball coach Josh Zarlingo. And coach, man, this has been a night we've been looking forward to for a long time. It's finally here. How are the nerves right now?
Look at all these people on the field. It's been a while since I coached in front of this many people that with this much excitement. You know, you never want to let them down. You don't want to let the kids down. So, you know, hopefully we'll come out and play defense. The rest will be history.
We talked during the break how it's exciting for all of the kids walking the halls at Stuttgart and Stuttgart School District, but man, it's exciting for the kids that walk the halls in the Pasadena School District. I mean, everybody is going to have an opportunity to come to this facility and watch some good basketball.
Yeah, I was talking to Coach Abney the other day. Well, actually, today, and he was telling me that the Deep Dome and Birdcage was the one before it.
Right.
They won 22 straight games from all the numbers, but just hearing him talk about it, you know, it gives you goosebumps.
No pressure, 22 in a row. That's the expectation. Basketball team, you're 5-1 in the conference. You have kind of done everything you needed to do with that tough road stretch to open things up. The court.
Yes, sir. It's fun watching them. It's fun being around them. And I told him the other day, get turbulent or, adversity will hit. But I told him, I said, man, I really like being around y'all. I said, sometimes we don't do what got dread coming to practice and I dread working with you guys.
One of the things that I've noticed, not only watching but also just kind of following Landon Bryant is playing really good basketball right now.
Yeah, he kind of turned into the guy that I thought he could be. Hang out for 2 years, his third year, he could be an All-American. I think because he likes playing defense and he plays offense.
Yeah, he just keeps continuing to get better, but you that we've noticed this year, you don't mind going to that 7th, 8th, 9th guy on the bench. You've got confidence in.
Let's see somebody else can do a job. The only night I didn't get into the music more when we lost by 6 at home. I think about it.
So, Coach, as we kind of wrap it up before we bring Coach Beard back on the broadcast, you were here for several years. Then you took John up to Mount Vernon and Nola. You came back here, and so, man, that is more than adequate to house what is one of the best basketball programs in the state.
Get back to that 20 just having people that want to come play here. I mean, you've got Cleveland, you've got Harley Grove, you got a Barton that way. I mean, we've got a lot of kids in this area that if they get to this facility, they want to come over here and they want to play and be a right person.
Yeah, be a part of it. Well, Coach, best of luck in your game coming up after this one. I have no doubt it's going to be a good one, and we look forward to watching you the rest of the year. If I'm not mistaken, you qualified for regionals already, I believe, right? I think you've already made it. So now it's just a question of seeding, I think.
Let's win every game by 10 and
well, that
get that coin flip and get the 1 seed.
Hey, I like it. That you heard it from Coach Zarlingo. All right, 2 minutes until we tip things off in the third.
Constantly run over your data plan. Are you having trouble getting internet service where you live? With TechStream high-speed internet, you'll get consistent high speeds and low latency that doesn't stop at city limits. TechStream high-speed internet is perfect for homes, small and large businesses, farmers, and hunting clubs. You'll be able to stream, game, and surf with no interruptions. Servicing Arkansas, Lonoke, Prairie, Jefferson, and Lincoln counties. TechStream is your high-speed internet solution. Call toll-free 866-268-0101 or visit techstream.net.
At Farmers and Merchants Bank, we know buying a home is more than a transaction. It's a milestone. That's why we're in your corner with mortgage solutions that fit your life. For first-time home buyers to seasoned homeowners, our friendly local mortgage experts at Farmers and Merchants Bank provide personalized guidance and competitive rates, making the path to your new home easier. Farmers and Merchants Bank, in your corner, turning houses into homes.
All right, we are back. Just trying to get some housekeeping taken care of for the halftime presentation of the state going to be honored here at halftime of the senior boys game. Coach Beard is kind of getting the details taken care of that as we are just about ready to 32-23. It'll be Lonoke basketball as we get back underway. Lonoke basketball. Eads in the corner, leaves it for Eason over to the Lady Ricebirds.
Hey, there's no wire to hit anymore.
To that, the old gym had a support wire that at least once again. So Stuttgart with the basketball. They lead it 32-23. Brooklyn Owens starts the third quarter.
Let's see if we can have one of those magic third quarters.
That's what I'm talking about. Bishop has it. Gives it to Poole right side. She puts it on the deck. Pulls up. Gives it to Bell Price. It was a baseball pass across the court, and it's picked off. Can't get away with that against a zone. Bell Price with the rebound. Price quickly into the front court.
Ooh, good move.
Picks up her dribble right. A little hesitation move. Let her go past and had an open look. As fans continue to file in here to Rice.
Yeah, it looks like it.
A lot of students. So Lonoke basketball. They trail it by 9. No points yet in the third quarter. Missed an opportunity. Eads has by Stuttgart. Has it on the right block, and boy, she's tough to stop down there. Nice ball movement. Belle Price.
There on the block. If she catches it there, she's tough to stop.
Here come the Bunnies. Right side, Deadman. Not that one. Nobody blocked out Fari, and
I think that's
sends Samarie to the free throw line. They're saying her last name is Earl. Hang on, I may have the wrong name. Free throw is off the left iron, no good.
I think we couldn't read it out of their book.
That's
the one we couldn't read.
I think you're right, Coach. I think you're right. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, finally controlled. Trip for the Bunnies. Poole across the timeline. Runner is no good. Rebound. Owens follow, no good, but she's fouled. Brooklyn is sneaky around that basket on the offensive glass.
She just seems to be in the right place at the right time.
Agreed. So Brooklyn at the line, the lefty, 2 free throws upcoming. First one on the way, no good.
Brooklyn struggled early in the year with their free throws, but then she really start coming on, getting a higher percentage.
Right. I was actually thinking that same thing. Second free throw upcoming for Owens. And that one's good. And it goes back to a 10-point lead, 35-25. 5:20 to go. Howell in the corner tries to get it inside. It's knocked away momentarily. Then it's picked up by Eason. She chases it to the top of the key, leaves it for Jackson. Pulls up. Three-pointer, no good. Strong rebounds, Zanaya Colvin. Here come the Ricebirds. Poole, top of the key. Give the basketball to Brooklyn Owens. She'll dribble it out to the top of the key. Now back to Poole. Good ball movement so far as Belle Price has it. Baseball pass to Bishop. Bishop works to the baseline. Cut off by Howell. Back to Owens. Inside to a cut. Good.
Well, she drilled that one.
Patient offense for the Ricebirds. And it's a 13-point Stuttgart lead with 4.5 to play in the third quarter. Howell to Eads. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound. With that one. That one in and out of the hands of Colvin. Lonoke.
Nia hasn't had a rest. She's played the whole game so far.
Yes, you know, you're absolutely right, Coach. Absolutely right. That is great. Owens will pick up a foul. Team second here in the third quarter. Down on the side, just in front of the Jackrabbit bench. Just as you said it, Zanaya is going to get a break. Madison Shelton.
First rest of the game for Zanaya.
Madison scored 11 points, had double-digit rebounds in Stuttgart's win at Truman Friday night. Howell has it in the corner. Reverses it top of the key to Eason, guarded by Danae Poole. Back to Howell, now back to Eason. She's going to drive down the right lane line.
Knows how to use her body.
At that free throw line, she sure does. She's strong. Free throws upcoming. First one on the way, good. Also good.
19 points for Eason.
Of the 27 Jackrabbit points. 38-27. Right corner. Baseball pass across the floor to Poole. She dribbles it out to the top. First one's good. Free throw number 2 upcoming.
Kaylee looking for point number 20.
There it is. She leads all scorers with 20. We need to talk about Bishop a little.
That's right.
Here comes Eason. Out to Howe. Corner three. No good. Rebound.
Addison playing some good minutes off the bench.
One and done for the Bunnies. Stuttgart. It's interesting. They've taken Brooklyn Owens off the ball in the last few weeks. And just as I say that, there's a turnover. Howe with the basket.
She rode along her side a little bit.
That will send Howe to the free throw line for two. Howe's free throw, nice stroke there.
First person to score other than Eads and Eason.
Second free throw is good as Howell has a couple, and it's a 40-29 Lady Rice-Bird lead as we'll tick below 3 minutes to play on this possession. In the third quarter, I should say. Brooklyn Owens has it, top of the key. Guarded by Jackson. Right side Poole. In the corner, Bishop. She's open. She is just off. Bound and follow, no good. Rebound, Madison Shelton. Her follow shot, no good. And Jackson will rebound for Lonoke. That's a travel. No whistle. Eason to the basket. Left hand layup, no good. Jackson rebound, follow, no good. Block. Rebound picked up by Owens. Up ahead, Madison Shelton all alone, and it's good. Nice running of the floor by Shelton, and the Rice-Birds lead it 42-29. Nice outlet pass from Brooklyn Owens. Howe, she's going to try to hit a three. No good. Rebound, Owens. Here we go. 3-on-3. Owens, she's going to the hoop. To the left hand, pull up from the baseline, will not go. Jackson rebounds for the Bunnies. 2 minutes to play. Up and down we go. Eads in the corner. Turns it over. Owens all by herself. She gets to the left hand, and that is 2 easy points. Timeout, Jackrabbits. Stuttgart opens their biggest lead of the game, 44-29, 1:46 to play in the third quarter. It is a full timeout. We'll take it with them. Back in 1 minute. You're listening to Rice-Bird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Hey, it's Taylor Holmes from Holmes Media LLC in historic downtown Stuttgart. I'm all about serving our community with family-feel intimate sessions that capture the special moments that matter most to you. Whether it's family portraits, weddings, surprise engagements, senior portraits, newborn sessions, events, headshots, or sports, I've got you covered. Plus, I'm available for travel. Give me a call at 870-926-7160 or visit Holmes Media LLC on Facebook or Instagram for links to my website and email to book your session today.
At Blue Seal Petroleum, serving you is their privilege. Blue Seal extends a heartfelt thank you to their valued customers across Arkansas and surrounding counties. Your trust in Blue Seal for your fuel, tire, and service needs is truly appreciated. It's your loyalty that has fueled their commitment to excellence for over 80 years. From the entire team at Blue Seal Petroleum, thank you for choosing them. They're here for you always. When you need them, call Blue Seal in DeWitt at 870-946-2281. And for Stuttgart, call 870-673-3126.
1:46 to play third quarter. Rice-Birds lead Lonoke 44-29 in the inaugural game of Rice-Bird Arena. Cole Sherman, Brian Beard, Andrew Skinner, Derek Thacker on the broadcast as Stuttgart's going to back up into that 1-2-2 zone defense as the Bunnies bring it across the timeline. Jackson has it. Back to Eason, top of the key. Now Eads in the corner to Howe. Perimeter passing right now for Lonoke. Howe's going to spot up, and she buried that one.
Howe's had a good third quarter.
You know, she shoots it with confidence, and it was just a matter of time before she made one. That makes it a 12-point Stuttgart lead as Kaylee Bishop looks to penetrate all the way to the basket, counted in the foul. Well, Bishop at that free throw line is so quick, and that has been an adjustment from Coach Johnson and Coach Tate. They went when Tucker was lost to injury, they kind of started moving Bishop to that high post and using her quickness.
Yeah, because she can really play anywhere on the court. But she's played good from that spot, like you said.
Makes the free throw.
25 points.
And it's back to a 15-point Stuttgart lead as Kaylee Bishop.
26 now.
Going to flirt with 30 tonight.
Yeah.
Eads has it on the right wing. Back to Jackson. Eason has it. Back to Jackson. Right side Eads. In the corner to Howe. Stuttgart making it hard. Nice interior pass to Eads, as she made a nice little backdoor cut there, got lost. Good find. You know, Howe's, as you said, Howe's played very well here in the third quarter for Lonoke.
5 points this quarter.
And that was a very nice backdoor find. As Eads is at the line, free throw is good. Free throw number 2 coming. Got them both.
She's a good shooter.
They just don't have the ball handlers right now.
Besides the one.
They've got nice shooters, but it's not enough ball handling. 47-34, Ricebirds in front by 13. 43 seconds to play here in the third quarter. As Bishop gets it, top of the key, drives, and, boy, that's just real easy. They moved Bishop off the high post, put Brooklyn there, and she did the same thing. So Brooklyn's got 13. As Hal's going to spot up, three-pointer. There it is.
She's feeling it.
Yeah, Hal with another triple. They're going to have to run her off the three-point line.
All 8 points here in the third quarter for Hal.
49-37. Shot clock turned off. 15 seconds to go. Third quarter. Bug Conyers dribbles it at the top of the key. Lonoke brings a little pressure out. Conyers works off of a screen from Bishop. Inside to Shelton. Turnaround. No good. Nice shot. And then Madison.
Not a good foul.
Fouled with 1.1 seconds to go.
Foul.
And that will be free throws for Lonoke. So a mistake mentally there. It gives Lonoke a couple of free throw opportunities with 1.1 second to play here in the third quarter. Concession stand line is picking up.
Yeah. The crowd's picking up.
It is. It really is. First free throw is no good. Lonoke clears the lane, so rebound certainly should be controlled by the Birds. Second free throw upcoming. As that one finds the net, and that'll, holy smoke, she almost hit that. That'll do it for the third quarter as we head to the final one of this one. Stuttgart leading Lonoke 49-38. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Looking for your dream home? Let Brothers Realty make it a reality. From charming starter homes to spacious family houses, Sandra Brothers and her experienced team are here to guide you every step of the way. Thinking of selling? They'll help you get top dollar for your property. Visit their new location at 2006 South Main Street in Stuttgart. Browse listings online at brothers-realty.com or call 870-659-4218 today. Brothers Realty, your trusted partner in Southeast Arkansas real estate.
Freemeyer's Best Brands Plus has been supporting Ricebirds athletics for 46 years in Stuttgart. We're honored to be a part of the Ricebird tradition. Freemeyer's has joined with some of the best brands in America, including Whirlpool, Maytag, KitchenAid, Lazy Boy, and Sealy, to be able to supply our customers with the best values. Now Freemeyer's has gone a step further with guaranteed price matching. If you need home furnishings, make sure you check with Freemeyer's, 201 South Main in downtown Stuttgart. Best brands, best prices, best people.
Fourth quarter just about to get underway. Ricebirds lead at 49-38. It will be Stuttgart basketball. Coach, this one's been a pretty competitive game, but Stuttgart has kind of been in control from the opening minutes.
They have. Stuttgart jumped out to early, about 10-point lead, and it's just kind of stayed there. Stuttgart looked like they were going to pull away. Lonoke fought back a little.
Boy, Eason, and in that third quarter, Howe, she had 8 points.
Yeah.
Bishop has it in the deep corner. Dribbles it out to the wing. Now Belle Price. She's open.
Money.
Three-pointer good. Brian Beard called it. Money in the bank. Belle Price, and the Birds lead it 52-38. Oh, did we just have a turnover and another basket? Yes, we did. Brooklyn Owens
don't blink.
stepped in front of a pass and got an easy 2, and Stuttgart with their biggest lead of the game at 16, 54-38. Eason with the basketball, working against Conyers. Cut off, leaves it for Howell. She thought about it. Now she gives it up to Eason at the top of the key. Eason driving against Conyers, spins, and a foul. Kind of a bailout there as Eason was a little bit out of control.
Yeah, I thought so too.
And that will send Demaya Eason to the free throw line.
Stuttgart scored about the quickest 5 points you've ever seen on the other end.
Yeah, I wasn't looking. If Coach Price hadn't have said Brooklyn Owens 2 points, I wouldn't have known it. Boy, after struggling early at the stripe, Demaya Eason is
that's her 5th in a row she's made.
Locked in, yeah. Second free throw is good, and it's a 54-40 Rice-Bird lead. Stuttgart by 14. 7:14 to play here in the fourth quarter.
They're kind of staying in that zone. They're in man, maybe.
Nice drop off to Shelton. What a nice find by Belle Price as she drew the defender, gave it to Shelton, and it's back to a 16-point Rice-Bird lead. And there's a turnover. Price picks up the pass intended for Howell. Nice spin move to the basket. Belle Price. And a very popular and happy Josh Price says, that's my girl.
Yeah.
58-40, biggest lead of the game for the Birds. 6:26 to play. As Howell, she's going to try to bury another one. That one's no good. Whistle on the rebound.
Yeah, Madison got fouled on that one.
And they're going to say Eason fouled her. That is number 3 on Demaya Eason.
Looks like Lonoke's coming out with a little pressure.
Yeah, long pass up ahead to Brooklyn Owens. Chased down. She is going to be cut off. Pulls it out of the baseline. Swing pass across the court. Picked up off by Eason. Here comes Eason to the basket. Missed the layup. How many has she missed tonight? She would have 35. Back the other way. Bishop. Corner 3, no good. All right, ladies, we got an 18-point lead. Slow things down. And then Lonoke throws it to Paul Colvin on the baseline. Slow down.
For sure.
Stuttgart with an 18-point lead, 5:56 to play here in the quarter.
Lonoke's kind of forced to come up and try to put some pressure.
Yeah, they're trying to.
Hard to pressure.
Trying to pick the tempo up, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be an easy basket for Madison Shelton.
That's
Stuttgart
how you break pressure.
Either reverse it or throw over the top of it.
Yeah.
And that's what they did. They got it to Shelton, and it's a 20-point Rice-Bird advantage at 60-40. 5:35 to play here in the fourth quarter. Howell has it in the corner, back to Eads. She was hot in the first half, hadn't attempted a shot here in the second. Now Eason, corner 3, no good. Rebound, Bug Conyers. Lonoke's going to try to pressure on the miss. Conyers dribbles it up across the timeline by herself, gives it to Bale. Pump fake, drive down the baseline, no good. Shelton, rebound, put back. Welcome to Rice-Bird Arena, Madison Shelton. It's 62-40.
Madison's played very well since she came off the bench.
Yes.
She played great second half.
Well, Eads needs to shoot that. Gives it to Eason. She drives and finishes with the right hand. That is going to draw a timeout for the Jackrabbits, 62-42. Full timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds. He did say full, didn't he, Coach? Let's see.
Yes.
Full timeout. We will be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Rice-Bird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Pearson Company, 209 North Burkle in Stuttgart, has been your specialist in design, sales, and installation of pre-engineered steel buildings for many years. With a workforce of highly trained and skilled workmen, Pearson Company has constructed a variety of business, church, commercial, and farm equipment buildings. For professional service, whether it be repair on existing buildings or a new pre-engineered steel building, look to Pearson Company, 209 North Burkle in Stuttgart. Call 673-6984.
No appointment? No problem. If you need medical care right away, visit Urgent Care of Stuttgart, where you can walk in without an appointment and get help without a long wait for a wide variety of illnesses and injuries, from stitches and broken bones to allergies and colds. Urgent Care of Stuttgart is conveniently located at 22nd and Park Avenue. Clinic hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more, visit facebook.com/Urgent Care Stuttgart or call 870-672-0911. Urgent Care of Stuttgart at 22nd and Park Avenue. Get sick, get seen today.
62-42, Ricebirds in front, 4:52 to play in regulation. And, Coach, am I wrong in thinking this is the most efficient offensive performance of the Ricebirds this season?
It's one of them for sure. At times it definitely has been. So not a bad overall game for the Lady Ricebirds.
Lonoke will pick up in the full court out of the timeout. As Stuttgart will put Brooklyn Owens on the baseline, inbounds to Belle Price. Belle's going to bring it up herself. Splits a double team. Now fake pass to Shelton. Holy smokes, Belle Price. What a performance by the seniors. It is a 22. She faked the pass to Shelton and laid it.
Yeah.
That's going to be a foul on the other end on Madison Shelton.
Belle's up to 10 points in this game.
I tell you what, man, everybody's playing well tonight.
Belle's known as a shooter, but, boy, she's shown a handle tonight.
No doubt. Madison Shelton has 8. Belle has 10. Bishop's got 23. Owens has 15. I think Colvin had 5 or 6 when she checked out. I mean, just an all-around effort as that free throw was no good. Second free throw upcoming. That one is good. 64-43. 21-point Ricebird advantage as Brooklyn Owens is fouled at the free throw line.
That's her fourth.
I believe you're absolutely right. Eason is picked up personal foul number 4, team foul number 2. Brooklyn Owens with it. Gives it to Bishop, guarded by Eason. She'll take it to the basket. Picked up, turnaround, no good. Rebound, Shelton. Madison.
Whoa.
How did she make that pass?
I don't know how she made it.
I didn't even see it. But she, with a nice little interior post pass to Bishop. Coach Tate's just smiling over there.
Yeah.
I mean, hello. I'm not sure this isn't one of the I think this is the most efficient performance of the season for Stuttgart. I mean, they have just not made many mistakes tonight.
They haven't.
They've
really rebounded well.
Yes,
they haven't
have.
given up hardly any offensive rebounds the whole game.
Oh, Coach, that was 5 on Eason. She's done.
You're right.
And that's going to make it real tough on the Jackrabbits as Eason fouls out. She finished with, what was it, 26, Coach?
24.
So Eason fouls out of the game with 24 points. Her team trailing 64-43 as the second free throw from Bishop is no good. But then she chased down her own rebound. Gives it to Conyers, left side, 3 on the way, no good. Rebound, Madison Shelton had it for a moment.
Get back, don't foul.
And then Lonoke will finally come out of there with it as Cole comes out with a full head of steam, and she has her pocket picked by Bug Conyers. Bug, getting guarded by seemingly the entire Lonoke team, gets it ahead to Bishop, underneath to Shelton, and Madison is taking advantage of the Ricebird guard play. She's got 10, and the Ricebirds lead it 66-43. Eads quickly ahead to the basket, leaves it for Cole. Baseline drive, very good. She didn't finish, though, and then Bug Conyers with the rebound.
Bug.
Here come the Ricebirds once again, leading 66-43, 3:26 to play. Conyers, right side Price, pump fake, one dribble. Hammered, no whistle, gives it to Owen. She's going to dribble it to the middle of the floor. Her floater is good, and it's 68-43. And boy, Belle Price just gave the stink eye to number 12 right here in front of us, and
yes,
she is still talking. 12 how, but I don't think it's over either. It's going to stop her from getting to the basket, and she's still talking to her. We're fixing to have a stoppage foul. Hollering for Nadia Sarah, hollering for Carson Gray, and they're about to get them as they're at the scorer's table getting set to check in as Brooklyn Owens and Nadia Sarani. They will replace Kaylee Bishop. Belle Price kind of second free throw for Brooklyn Owens is good. Then we've got a whistle. And it is a 68-43 Stuttgart lead, 2:46 to play. Last 2.5 of this one might go a little slow. Up in the hospitality room, the school board is watching the game, the Stuttgart school board tonight. Now that will not always be the case. Coach, that's one of the things. It's that great facility during
fantastic.
Basketball games. And he said we're really, Owens breaks the press by herself, lead 70-45. 1-2-2 zone for the Birds. Works it into the corner. Howell, three-pointer. Front end, no good. Nadia Serrani with the rebound. And then she kind of takes the next shot. Of course, for the football games, that hospitality room can be reserved. If you want more information about how to reserve it this year, because it's already been reserved for all of the home games. But in the future, you can main office as Brooklyn Owens drives, counted, and the foul. Got the basket, and she'll have an opportunity to hit a free throw here.
Yeah.
Kaylee Smith check after the free throws as she'll be coming in for Brooklyn Owens. Howell will have a seat for Lonoke. And no good. Stuttgart's just going to take a substitution timeout. Smith checks into the game. Of course,
Madison leaves with 12 points, 10 in the fourth quarter.
Coach Randy Deaton, the godfather of Stuttgart, in front of the scores table. You just saw him on the YouTube channel, I'm sure. As out of the timeout, Carson Gray, Nadia Serrani, Kira Ashford, Kaylee Smith, Brooklyn Owens. 1:55 to play here in this one. Stuttgart on the way to moving their record to, which I believe I'll have to do the math spot in the regional tournament with this win tonight. As Lonoke works the basketball around the top of the key. Gives it to Jackson, now into the corner to Williams.
Play good D, don't foul.
She hasn't attempted many in the second. Well, they're wanting Kira Ashford to get a shot. She's open, passed it up. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Brooklyn Owens.
Read his lips. Shoot it. The ball.
Student section. One. Coke's fine. Diet Coke. I'll tell you what, the Lonoke coach is surprised he hadn't gotten a technical.
Yeah, he's been pretty close.
He has been right on the border as he eats free throw. 74-52. 22-point Rice Bird advantage. Here comes Stuttgart. Trying to get the ball to Kira. And there it is. We thought it was coming. The Lonoke coach picks up the first technical foul in the history of Rice Bird Arena. I got to get his name so I can make sure.
He was asking for it.
He was begging for it. That guy has been asking for a technical foul the whole night. And he finally got it with 50. Done yet. He's fixed to get thrown out of here if he doesn't calm down. So Owens at the line for the technical foul shots. First one is no good. Boy, Brooklyn hadn't been good at the stripe. And
yeah, she's such a good shooter.
She's got 19. Free throw here. And it does. There it is. 20 points for Brooklyn. It's 75-52. 54 seconds to play. And 17 on the season. Ashford, top of the key, three-pointer, off the glass! Count it! Kira Ashford on their feet as they love Kira Ashford here. As Lonoke will be fouled in the front court. No, 25 seconds to go. Kira Ashford just puts the exclamation point on the opener here tonight. A better skit.
I don't think so either. She's been a fan favorite in the student section the whole year.
A team that has really turned it around this year. You know, At times, we weren't sure if they liked each other.
They struggled at times.
They struggled.
For sure.
Johnson have done a great job coming in here, changing the culture of the program, and you're seeing that here tonight as inbound. 25 seconds, 15 on the shot clock as Owens will pick up. All right, let's back up here, ladies. That's going to be free throws. It's not scored yet tonight. And she still hasn't. That one's off the front of the rim, no good. My favorite part of the arena, I just used the cup holder that I have on press row. Carson Gray has it in the corner, slips it to Owens, back right side, Serrani, her don't foul. Rebound Eads. Officials are trying not to blow the whistle here. Eads is going to go to the basket. Her runner no good. Oh, no. Don't let that one go. They blew the whistle, that's going to do it. So the Ricebirds are going to pick up a 78-53 win here tonight in the first game of Ricebird Arena. We could not have drawn up a better script here for Stuttgart as the Birds move to 6-1 in conference play, 16-9. Oh, they are going to shoot the free throws. First one from Eads is no good. Talk about an unnecessary decision here.
Yeah, I can't believe they called that foul.
Second free throw from Eads is good. So the score is, that's 54 for Lonoke. 78-54, your final score. Stuttgart improves to 6-1 in conference play, 16-9 overall. Lonoke falls to 8-17, 1-6 in conference play. We're going to give it to Coach Brian Beard as the senior boys, the lights are dimmed and the Ricebirds are flying around the court here. Stuttgart senior boys getting set to take the court. We'll give it to Coach Brian Beard for the final game statistics and the urgent care of Stuttgart player of the game.
For Lonoke, Easton led the way with 24 points. Eads had 18. For the Lady Ricebirds, Kaylee Bishop with 23 points. Brooklyn Owen with 20 points. Belle Price with 10. Madison Shelton with 7. Madison Shelton with 12. Zanaya Colvin with 7. Danae Poole with 3. And Kiera Ashford with 3 as well.
Just an excellent performance by the Lady Birds. But, Coach, in your opinion, who had the best performance? Who's your Stuttgart urgent care player of the game?
Got to give it to Kaylee Bishop.
No arguments here. Kaylee Bishop, your urgent care of Stuttgart player of the game. She finishes with a double-double, 23 points, double-figure rebounds. What a performance by senior Kaylee Bishop, the urgent care of Stuttgart player of the game. All right. Senior boys are out on the floor getting some shots up. We've got 7 minutes until tip-off here. In this one, we're going to take a long commercial break. When we come back, we'll get you ready for the senior boys Stuttgart versus Lonoke back in 5 minutes. We'll be back in 5 minutes. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Looking for your dream home? Let Brothers Realty make it a reality. From charming starter homes to spacious family houses, Sandra Brothers and her experienced team are here to guide you every step of the way. Thinking of selling? They'll help you get top dollar for your Visit their new location at 2006 South Main Street in Stuttgart. Browse listings online at brothers-realty.com or call 870-659-4218 today. Brothers Realty, your trusted partner in Southeast Arkansas real estate.
Shopping, our staff at Coker Hampton Drug Company and Gift Shop in downtown Stuttgart are your trusted tastemakers. With nearly 100 years in our charming downtown, our gift shop offers a unique shopping experience, including bridal and baby registries. Explore our curated selection of many popular and well-known brands. More. Join us where thoughtful presents meet personalized service at Coker Hampton Drug Company and Gift Shop at 218 South Main in downtown Stuttgart.
Prairie Implement Company introduces Spartan Mowers, the strongest lineup in the KG series. They have the perfect mower to fit any yard, any size, anytime. From compact to commercial, 42 to 72-inch deck sizes with power all the way to 38.5 horses. You just won't find a better mower anywhere. 7-gauge steel to bring you the strongest lineup in America. Check out the new Spartan Mowers at Prairie Implement Company in Stuttgart. Get yours today.
A generator is one of those things you never think about. It's amazing how important the little things really are in these situations. And little things easier. That's why we're now your local authorized Generac dealer. And that's important too, because not all companies can sell, install, and provide warranty service on your generator, but Durden's can. Let's face it, a generator is a big investment. Keep it ready or outage happens. Call us today at 673-1356 for home backup options, portable generator business. You can also request service for your generator online at durdeninc.com/schedule. Let's skip the cold showers and save the candlelight dinners just for date night.
Durden's in Stuttgart. Guaranteed comfort since 1960. For your next project is easy when you call U.S. Irrigation in Stuttgart and DeWitt. Trenchers, log splitters, generators, and pump sets can all be rented. U.S. Irrigation, where you'll find the farmer's favorite lineup of equipment and supplies: levee gates, steel, and polypipe. Supplies like drip oil, dance boots with chaps, the original muck boot, and Twisted X footwear. It's all at U.S. Irrigation Distributors, Highway 165 north of Stuttgart.
A tree that's too big or a stump that won't budge? Lehman Tree Service has you covered. Insured. Job is too big or too small. Tree removal, trimming, land clearing, stump grinding, storm cleanup, and debris haul off. Lehman Tree Service does it all. Need firewood for hunting camp, your backyard, or fireplace? Lehman Firewood delivers right to your door. 0662 for your tree care needs. And for firewood delivery, call Josh at 870-830-4614. Lehman Tree Service and Lehman Firewood, taking care of your trees and keeping your fires burning.
At Farmers and Merchants Bank, we understand the success of your business takes more than just hard work. It takes an experienced partner who's in your understand our communities and a dedicated business solutions team. We offer the personalized service and the financial tools needed bank to learn more. Farmers and Merchants Bank, in your corner, in your community. Step of the way. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Like you, Stedman's Ace Hardware and numerous other organizations, including youth, high school, and adult sports programs. Whether helping their neighbors or helping their customers, Stedman's Ace Hardware truly is the help. Fiber grills, Blackstone griddles, Traeger pellet grills and pellets, and more. And get all the help you need at Stedman's Ace Hardware, 110 South College in downtown Stuttgart. Stedman's Ace Hardware, the helpful place.
At Southern Bancorp, we believe in a style of banking that's more than one size fits all. Be personalized to your needs, no matter your zip code or financial position. Whether you need help with credit building or saving, small business support or home ownership, flexible lending, or even free tax prep, there's a path to opportunity. We believe in your future, and we want to help you get there. Visit banksouthern.com. Wealth builders for everyone. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, we are back. 90 seconds away from boys game. Stuttgart and Lonoke, the Ricebirds 13-8. Excuse me, that is not correct. On Friday at Truman. Coach, I thought that Truman game was a trap game, considering coming off pick and roll, drops it off to Calhoun, out of bounds, Ricebird basketball.
Nice D.
So Stuttgart will inbound, 6:50. Man-to-man defense from the Jackrabbits. Kane Price, the trigger man, brings it in. He's going to work off a high ball pick and roll. Now they're going to refuse it. Ball goes to Jordan Abram on the right wing. He's being guarded closely. Basket. Floater underneath. Sparky spits it out to Abram. Ball movement. Price, right wing, three. Eason, nice behind the back. He's going to the basket, up and leaves it for Graham. And that is the first, excuse me, that's not Graham, that's Calhoun. 2. Nice transition basket there for the Bunnies.
They're playing Kane.
Yeah, they are.
Forcing him left as well.
Kane in the corner lane. Calhoun. Ricebirds will pick up after the miss. Thinks about the short jumper. Leaves it for Eason, and it's stolen away by Jordan Abrams. Side it goes to Hickson. Back to Eason, right wing, guarded by Jordan, and he travels with the basketball.
Boy, Eason is...
Eason leaves it for Abram. The foul. Blocking foul given to DeMar Eason as Abram had his shot blocked, and he does. 10-2. Ricebirds in front by 8. Kane leads all scorers with 6.
Number 2 in the girls' game was Eason as well.
A lot of Easons in Lonoke County, apparently. Well, Cole Sherman, Brian Beard on the broadcast. Andrew Skinner on the EAB Stuttgart YouTube channel. Derek Thacker back at the wing. He'll let Stuttgart set the offense. Dribbles it out near the circle. Has 8. Stuttgart leads it 12-3. Is good. Picks up his dribble, drops it off Sparky Clark. Clark working three-pointer, no good. Rebound. Picked up by Lane Saul, leaves it for Jordan Abram. He spots up, 17-footer, no good.
This guy on the court, but he went and got that rebound. Hasn't made a lot. I think it's going to wear him down.
I agree. They don't look like they go overly deep in that bench, and at 2-2-1. 2-2-1 seems to be Coach Z's favorite.
But yeah, 2-2-1's one of their main presses.
Feels like this is the bread and butter, so to speak. Who they called it on.
Oh, he's quick.
Very
quick.
A three-pointer, good. Inbound play in several minutes. 3:06 to play, first quarter. Involved. Eason has it at the top of the key, almost pinned it on his hip. Right wing jumper, no good. Rebound, Sparky Clark. He ascended to get that rebound, Brian Beard. DeCane Price, could have been a block, could have been a charge, as it is. His 10-hand dribble, leaves it for Graham. He's guarded once again by Saul. Stuttgart and Bryant. Logan Relaford also up off the bench for the Ricebirds. That's Abram's shot. Will not go. Rebound up ahead to Eason. Here he goes. Pass up ahead to Calhoun. Here come the Jackrabbits. Stuttgart gets back on defense. Graham has it. Pump fake. Pulls up right wing jumper. No good. Controlled by Graham for Lonoke. And it goes to Smith. His three-pointer will not go. Lonoke with another offensive rebound follow will not go. And finally, Lane Saul comes out of there with it for Stuttgart. Kane Price quickly into the front court. Tries to spin on Graham. It's taken away. Lonoke in transition to the basket. Left-hand layup good from Calhoun, and it's a three-point Ricebird lead. Off the bench. He'll check in momentarily as Abram travels with the basketball. So Stuttgart a little haggard in the last 2 minutes of this one. On this possession with a 3, 51 seconds to play. Stuttgart's changed the zone up a little. Cooking oil on it, man. Holy moly. So Stuttgart was in total control of this with about 3 minutes. Throw is good. Check into the game for the final 30 seconds of the first quarter. Jonathan Hickson is good. He got him to 15. Lonoke has battled back.
Yeah, they're playing well.
Stop turning it over.
They did.
Clark into the game. Wesley Farmer will have a seat. Kane Price in
15.
Kisses it off the glass, and the Ricebirds lead swell back. Leaves it for Graham, top of the key. Good defense, 17. Leaves it for Graham, top of the key. Good defense, 17 on the shot clock. On the shot clock.
We have 19 at the quarter. I think we have 20. We have 19 at the quarter. I think we have 21.
I think, yeah, unless the 2 became a 3. That's right. Walker Smith has it. Leaves it for Graham. Takes a couple of,
Good
yeah.
player.
Yeah, I like 23. It's his first point, it's his third, fifth point, yeah. But he's very active and involved. Go fifth point, yeah. But he's very active and involved. Goes to Clark to Relaford with the left hand. Nice interior passing, back to a 6-bird advantage. All knocked away by Abram, chased down. All knocked away by Abram, chased down by Deadman. Now right side Graham, left now. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Hickson, top of the key, left side Graham. He hit one a moment ago. Kane Price guards him. He gets a step. He hit one a moment ago. Kane Price guards him. He gets a step. Coach, I took my eyes off of the play, and that is my fault. Okay, so see the official thought down too. I don't know how it didn't go in the basket. The official. I don't know how it didn't. The official that called the foul said count the basket. Yeah, called the foul said count the basket. Yeah. We got all kinds of scoreboard fun tonight. 25-18 that says Graham will bring it across the timeline, leave it for E. Graham will bring it across the timeline, leave it for E. Right in front of the scorer's table. He's guarded by Logan Relaford. Relaford works off of a screen. That was a illegal to play in the second quarter. Works off of a screen. That was a illegal to play in the second quarter. Zone defense for lookout from Graham, and let's see. It should be what Wynn did a couple of nights ago. They're just packing it in and kind of daring Stuttgart to shoot it right now.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Kind of daring Stuttgart to shoot it right now.
Yeah, they are.
Foul's not really an issue. 15 to go here in the opener. It's led by double figures. Right wing working against Lane Saul, and I tell you what, right now Lonoke's just winning their man. Right now Lonoke's just winning their man-to-mans in the half court. And man-to-mans in the half court. And gets through the double team, it's knocked away, but then gets through the double team, it's knocked away, but then picked up by Lonoke. Picked up by Lonoke. And it's 26-24. And it's 26-24. Against, I believe that's Deadman. His first, team second. A 2-point Ricebird lead, 3:14 to play. A 2-point Ricebird lead, 3:14 to play. To Bryant, he pulls up, leaves it spot up, right side, three-pointer good. Another nearly offensive rebound for Lonoke.
Yeah, they really did a good job in that first quarter, but they haven't second quarter.
Out to Bryant, he pulls up, 17-footer, good. Out to Bryant, he pulls up, 17-footer, good. Big shot there, landed Bryant. Calhoun drives, and boy, you can't play man-to-man. Landed Bryant. Calhoun drives, and boy, you can't play man-to-man if you can't. Home fans are on their feet, on their bottoms right now. Eason, he wants the lead, three-pointer, no good. Kane Price.
Good read by Kane.
In the corner, it goes to Clark. Spin move out to Bryant. And that is going to give the Birds a 4-point lead. Lonoke quickly back the other way. Eason, guarded by Jackson, gives it to DeMar. Cuts it to 2, and he'll go to the free throw line as Kane. Coach, rebound. That's it.
Yeah, we're getting beat on the boards for sure.
Just getting abused on the offensive and defensive glass. No good. Jackson. Hesitation move, gets to the middle of the lane and turns it over. Lonoke has tied the game at 30. Well, the longer this one stays close, the more pressure will be on the Birds. Nice screen seal by Lane Saul to give Jackson some room, and the Birds lead it by 3. Great start by the Rice Birds in the first half. First quarter, Lonoke ended the half on a flurry. Offensive rebounds the difference. lead in the locker room. We'll be back in 4 minutes. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball 3. It's all a part of the EAB Sports Radio Network.
This is Kim Bethay. When it comes to personalized shopping, our staff at Coker Hampton Drug Company and Gift Shop in downtown Stuttgart are your trusted tastemakers. With nearly 100 years in our charming downtown, our gift shop offers a unique shopping experience, including bridal and baby registries. Explore our curated selection of many popular and well-known brands and products, from apparel to gourmet food, jewelry, and more. Join us where thoughtful presents meet personalized service at Coker Hampton Drug Company and Gift Shop at 218 South Main in downtown Stuttgart.
Hi, this is Jennifer Smith from Wilkerson Jewelers. The real value in any jewelry is the sentimental connection that you have to the pieces you own. The beautiful earrings your grandparents gave you when you graduated. The amazing engagement ring your fiance surprised you with. The watch your company presented you with when you retired from your job. For over 50 years, Wilkerson's has been a part of those special moments. And we love that we get to be a small part of some of the most important experiences of your lives. No matter what your budget, come in to shop or check us out online at wilkersonjewelers.com. Easy financing and layaway are available. At Wilkerson Jewelers in beautiful downtown Stuttgart, we want to build memories with you.
Express Employment Professionals in Stuttgart has immediate openings for all job types and skill levels. Come in today to apply or go online to expresspros.com. Express is now hiring clerical, office administration, warehouse and production, equipment operators, CDL drivers, welders, machine operators, general labor, and all sorts of skilled trades. Even if you're just thinking about a new job, start your search with Express Employment Professionals at 1904 South Main in Stuttgart. Come in today or go online to expresspros.com.
Baptist Health Women's Clinic Stuttgart is committed to providing quality patient care through all stages of a woman's life. We understand that different health concerns come with each new phase of a woman's life, so we provide education services, trained staff, and a board-certified OBGYN to meet every female body need. From pregnancy and childbirth to osteoporosis and gynecological exams, Baptist Health delivers the care you need to pursue a lifetime of wellness. Learn more at BaptistHealthWomen.com. Baptist Health, for you, for life.
Coach Jim Stradlin and Coach Devin Corley, put your hands together. Coach Dean, Coach Max, and Coach Corley. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to introduce that 1992 team. Some of them are here tonight, and you can give them a hand as they make their way to center court. Patrick Alexander. Jason Moulton, Mark Flannel, Roselle Ruffer, Jeremy Ruff, Phillips, James McCoy,
We don't have that plugged in there, so radio stations should not be coming.
TJ Michael Smith, Michael Hall,
Plug it back in.
going on, I can't hear you. Wainwright, Ty Dwayne Ward,
Where's it going?
Emmanuel Butler,
That was weird.
Derek Bramlett,
I don't know what that was.
Bradley
Can you hear a
Barnett,
name now? Can you hear the...
Benjamin O'Neill, Glenn McCauley, Lawrence Walker, and Derek White. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the 1992 Arkansas State Basketball Champions. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you
I just graduated high
bunch
school.
of birds that was coached by a man named Hawkins. Your head coach.
No, he was the coach. It's a kid.
And of course, also a coach for that late coach, Mark. Ladies and gentlemen, Philip Sykes. Chad Hayes. Deshaun Ousby. Charles Coleman. Derek Lewis. Cameron Mullen. Clint Blassingame. Stephen Sile. Lyle Smith. And Cody Burnett. One final time, put your hands together for that 2009 Arkansas 4A State Basketball Champion.
What year was this? It was in 2009. I was here too.
Honorary announcement also, their trainer, Kanisha Griffin. All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, put your hands together for the one that started it all, the 1992 state champions, the one that kept it going, the 2009 state champions.
What was the record? School was here for students 252. Whatever.
Man, that was cool, man. That's
was great
night.
seeing those
Yeah, a lot of guys, man. A bunch of that 1992 team made it back. It's just,
Yeah, it was great to see both of them.
yeah, you know, just started an unbelievable tradition here in Stuttgart. One that coaches Arlingo, Coach Tate, Coach Spencer, Coach Johnson. They're trying to get going. But right now, Coach, we got a basketball game.
We sure do.
And we were right.
And
The score got corrected. Time score 2:23 until we start things in the third quarter. As Coach was giving you those first half statistics. And
the stats and talked about both teams, both of the champions teams.
well, Coach, I tell you what, I mean, they got a rebound. I think that's the name of the game right now.
Yeah, our pressure didn't really bother Lonoke in the second quarter. They didn't get any easy baskets off of it, but it seemed like every missed shot, they went and got the board. And on our end, we didn't do that near as much. It was really a story of two quarters. First is when Lonoke start making their comeback.
Well, that first 6 minutes, I thought the Ricebirds might be pushing into mercy rule territory with the way it went. And
Looked like they're going to blow it open. Hank Price had a really hot start. He ended with 17 points in the fourth. We've got to find some more buckets.
I agree. Got to find something to kind of cash in on that tightly packed 2-3 Lonoke zone defense, but also rebound on one end. Get Lonoke uncomfortable in the half court.
Right, start playing Stuttgart basketball, fast tempos, get some easy buckets in there.
All right, 1:16 to the start of the third quarter. Take a break, and when we come back, it'll be time for basketball. Stuttgart will start with possession. Back in 1 minute. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Hey, it's Taylor Holmes from Holmes Media LLC in historic downtown Stuttgart. I'm all about serving our community with family feel intimate sessions that capture the special moments that matter most to you. Whether weddings, surprise engagements, senior portraits, newborn sessions, events, headshots, or sports, I got you covered. Plus, I'm available for travel. Give me a call at 870-926-7160 or visit Home site and email to book your session today.
At Blue Seal Petroleum, serving you is their privilege. Blue Seal extends a heartfelt thank you to their valued customers across surrounding counties. Your trust in Blue Seal for your fuel, tire, and service needs is truly appreciated. It's your loyalty that has fueled their commitment to excellence The entire team at Blue Seal Petroleum, thank you for choosing them. They're here for you always. When you need them, call Blue Seal in DeWitt at 870-946-2281. And for call 870-673-3126.
Ricebird basketball to start the third quarter. Kane Price will inbound to Jeremiah Jackson, and we're underway.
Kane Price said the same thing we were saying. He said, we got to rebound.
Got to rebound. J.J. Jackson has it on the left wing. Inside to Price. Nice drop off to Clark, but man, Lonoke with the quick hand. Turn him over on the first possession. Works off of a screen from Graham. Now to DeMar Eason. He drives baseline. Leaves it for Calhoun. His drive is good, and Lonoke with their first lead of the game, 32. And we've got substitutions off the bench. As Lane Saul has it, top of the key. Skip pass to Jackson. Leaves it for Lane Saul, left wing, back to Jackson. Out to Price. Corner three, no good. Rebound, Abram. He pump fakes, drives baseline. Leaves it for Clark, underneath, no good. Whistle and a foul.
It's nice to see the offensive rebound.
For sure. And Coach, looks like maybe what we saw in that road win at Wynn might be about to happen again as David Brassfield, Peyton Thompson, Bryant, and Logan Relaford will make a line change substitution after this free throw. As Sparky misses the first. Coach Zarlingo has done that several times this year where he tried to get the attention of his team. And he's going to bring 4/5 of his lineup to start the quarter back to the bench less than a minute and a half into this one. Clark makes the second, cuts it to 34-33 as Clark will have a seat. Landon Bryant. So it's going to be Brassfield, Peyton Thompson, Relaford Bryant, and Kane Price on the floor.
Looks like Riceburg's dropping into 2-3, their new lineup.
That is. Eason has it, guarded by Bryant. Back to Dedman, now to Graham. Zone. Graham has it top of the key, leaves it inside. It goes to Calhoun, and finds the net, and it's a 3-point Lonoke lead. Big Jackrabbits. Price zips a pass into Relaford, who dribbles it back out to the circle. Right side to Bryant, underneath to Thompson. Thompson travels with the basketball.
Right idea, got a little power dribble right there. Go up strong.
Have a seat. Got a quiet crowd here in Ricebird Arena right now. As Eason gives it to Graham, left wing. Graham spins off of Abram, free throw line, no good. Or excuse me, the pass picked up by Peyton Thompson. He turns it over and then you know, and it's been that way all night. The 50-50 balls, it seems like low.
Yeah, Peyton Thompson dove. He hustled for it. They didn't get it.
Didn't get it. I mean, and that's been the case tonight as Dedman's free throw is no good. J.J. Jackson will check into the game. Let's see who's going to have a seat. Peyton Thompson comes to the bench. So not as long as he did in Wynn, as they're trickling back in as Dedman and Lonoke extends that lead. It's 37-33. 5:39 to play here in the third quarter. A lot of basketball left to play, but the Ricebirds are going to have to find some momentum here.
Yeah.
As Abram has it, top of the key. He penetrates, jump stop, right elbow, leaves it for Relaford. Relaford, Kane Price, three-pointer good. Price buries a triple. It's 37-36. Lonoke leads by 1 as Eason off. Now Graham has it in the corner, guarded by Abram. Hits a cutting Eason. Side three-pointer, no good. Another offensive rebound for Lonoke. That weak side glass has been a.
Yes, it has.
New shot clock, 20 on it. Corner three, Eason, no good. Relaford tracks it down. Saves it into Brassfield. Out ahead now, Kane Price. Price, floater, no good. Gets his own rebound. Follow shot, count it, and the foul. Kane 38-37 as Stuttgart trying to grasp back that momentum.
Team second. Kane Price to line for 1.
Kane with 22, looking for number 23.
Free throw upcoming. And he does. 39-37. Ricebirds by 2. 4:34 to play. Stuttgart in the midst of a 5-6-0 run. Kane Price with all 6. He's got 6 of 7 here in the third quarter. Pull Calhoun off the back iron, chased down by Jackson. Stuttgart in transition. JJ crossover to the basket, off the glass with the left hand. 41-37, Ricebirds by 4. 8-0 run for Stuttgart. 4:05 to play, third quarter. Sparky Clark up off the bench. Top of the key, guarded by Jackson. Gives it in the deep corner now to Calhoun. Leaves it to Eason. Left wing, pump fake, puts it on the deck. He's going to be fouled by Relaford. Logan says he hooked there. That is team foul number 2 on Stuttgart.
Team second, checking in the game, number 4, Deontay Sparky Clark for the Ricebirds.
Walker Smith, who had a great second quarter for Lonoke, checked into the game. He's open, leaves it for Graham in the corner. He's cut off, and then he throws it away. Jackson is going to try to chase it down. Everybody's listening, and you're in the arena for some reason. You need to tell them to kind of turn down that PA mic a little. They're getting a little overdriven. But who would be listening if they're here, right? I mean, that doesn't make any sense.
You never know.
Gosh, Brian Beard, make some sense. Jackson inbounds in the deep corner. It goes to Kane Price with 3:39 to play. Price inside Clark, and he just lost the handle on the way up. He was over. Not having his best night, only 3 points, but he's going to get 41-30. 5-4, 3.5 to play in the third quarter. Eason left side to Graham, back to Eason. He's guarded by Jackson near the bird beak. Ball's just moving around on the perimeter right now. Stuttgart defending. Relaford guards Eason. In the corner it goes to Calhoun. He dribbles out of a trap, leaves it line, and he will miss the runner. Picked up by Clark. Up ahead, J.J. Jackson spots up, left side, three-pointer, no good. Follow shot, no good from Abram, and Lonoke comes away with it. Another. Oh, you missed it. They missed a very obvious as Graham pinned it against his side.
Yeah, he looked like the traveler.
Very obvious, right in front of the official. The foul goes against Landon Bryant. No, excuse me, Logan Relaford, I'm sorry. Eason drives off the left wing, and boy, he finishes. He's good. 41-39, that stems the tide of that Ricebird 8-0 run. It's back to a 2-point Bird lead, 2:35. Kane Price, right side Clark. They're going to let him shoot it. They leave it for Kane. Kane splits a double team all the way to the basket, off the window, good. And Kane is having a heck of a night, 25. Leads all scorers. Stuttgart back in front by 4. DeMar Eason brings it across the timeline. Stuttgart extended 2-3 zone. Calhoun, three-pointer, everything. Kane Price has it. Stuttgart pushes all the way to the basket. Bounce pass, knocked with Stuttgart. Nice hands there by DeMar Eason.
Yeah, Lonoke hustle back.
Stuttgart will inbound on the baseline. And we have a timeout Lonoke before the ball was inbounded. So 2:04 to play in the third quarter. Stuttgart leads at 43-39. It's a 30. Coach, is it a situation where Stuttgart's just attacking a little better, they're rebounding a little better?
Yeah, they rebounded better, made some shots, Kane got hot again. So it's back and forth.
Stuttgart feels like they're trying to grab the lead and extend it, I should say.
They barely grabbed the lead. Yeah, it does feel like it. You'd like to see Stuttgart push it out 8 or 10 right here.
The longer that this one goes on, gets on the shoulders of the home team, don't you think?
For sure, no doubt.
Birds will inbound on the baseline.
See what kind of inbounds play we run here.
That's an interesting timeout from Lonoke, I thought, in that situation on a baseline out of bounds. Jackson on a cut. Holy moly. And then he just takes it away for a moment from Calhoun, but somehow, once again, Lonoke gets it back. Here comes Eason, full head of steam. It out to Graham, left wing, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Jackson. JJ to Abram. Jordan into the front court, leaves it for Jackson. Got a little JJ and Kane.
Yeah, I don't think JJ knew Kane was back there.
The spacing wasn't well. Inbound on the baseline. Kane Price triggers. Have to throw it out to Jackson in the corner. Price, he's open. Three-pointer, good. Kane Price has 28, and the Ricebirds extend their lead to 46-30.
Kane approaching his career high.
30, is it 31?
Not long ago.
Lonoke, hey, let's string some stops together. Puts it on the floor, now gives it to Graham. He penetrates, pulls up from the mid-post area. They're going to say he traveled. The official in front of the Lonoke basket, I think, was going to call a foul on Stuttgart. Our baseline official said he traveled. Now they're going to get together, and let's see what the call is. It's going to be a travel. I agree. Stop and take a step.
Right.
The jump stop, that's it. Right.
Go,
You plant both of 2 feet, and that's what this official saw, and that's the proper call. So the Ricebirds with a 7-point lead have the basketball, 1:06 to play. Jackson has it in the corner, pump fake, still has his dribble. Baseball pass to Price. He's going to try another one. Three-pointer, good. Kane Price. Their lead to 10. Price has pretty much taken the Birds on his back here in the third. Calhoun picks his dribble up at the free throw line, leaves it for Eason. Works off of a screen from Calhoun. Now Graham, jump stop, pulls up. That's a legal move, but he missed the rebound. Kane Price. Here comes quarterback number 1 into the front court. He's going to the hoop, hangs, hits. He's got 32. Excuse me, he's got 33. Marky Clark reaches in. They've only got Kane the last 5 points. Now they get it right. 33 for QB1.
Career high.
A career high. And there's still 8 minutes and 20 seconds to play in this one. Walker Smith will inbound right beside our broadcast position. Young man. He leaves it for Eason. They have the shot clock turned off. I don't know that you can hold for one shot down 12. You need to get possessions here. Eason, top of the key, pump fake, gets Relaford off his feet, drives, hangs, and hits. Eason's
good at going to the basket.
He's a solid kid. 2 seconds, top of the key. Can he hit one at the buzzer? Stuttgart leads Lonoke 51-41. Back in 1 minute. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Looking for your dream home? Let Brothers. From charming starter homes to spacious family houses, Sandra Brothers and her experienced team are here to guide you every step of the way. will help you get top dollar for your property. Visit their new location at 2006 South Main Street in Stuttgart. Browse listings online at brothers-realty.com or call 870-659-4218 today. Brothers Realty, your trusted partner in Southeast Arkansas real estate.
Freemeyer's Best Brands Plus has been supporting Ricebirds athletics for 46 years in Stuttgart. We're honored to be a part of the Ricebird tradition. With some of the best brands in America, including Whirlpool, Maytag, KitchenAid, Lazy Boy, and Sealy, to be able to supply our customers with the best values. Now, Freemeyer's has gone further with guaranteed price matching. If you need home furnishings, make sure you check with Freemeyer's, 201 South Main in downtown Stuttgart. Best brands, best prices, best people.
8 minutes to 41 lead. Walker Smith will inbound to Eason. You know, Eason has only got 5 points.
Doesn't shoot outside, but
yeah,
he makes a lot happen.
Yeah. Bunnies have it, top of the key. That is Eason, guarded by Jackson. Very, very lackadaisical start to the quarter for Lonoke. Graham has it right wing. He spins off of Jackson, gets to that mid-post area, misses the shot, gets it, keeps it alive. Eason has it knocked away by Kane Price, gets it back, and then Kane blocks it out of bounds. Gonna keep it with Lonoke here.
Great block.
Very good interior defense once the ball got in the paint. Smith inbounds to Eason. Gives it to Walker. No, he's not going to give it to Smith. I'm sorry. I thought he was going to give it to him off the curl. I anticipated, Coach.
Yeah.
Graham, jump stop. Jackson leaves it for Eason. He's got it on the baseline. Back to Graham, pump fake. Leaves it out at the top of the key to good. Rebound Clark. Outlet up ahead. Abram. Euro step. Nice. The junior, and the Ricebirds lead it by 12.
Big basket.
6:50 to play, and Lonoke throws it away.
You know, we've seen Jordan have like 2-4 points, and then all of a sudden he'll explode. Maybe that's what's coming. Maybe that basket will get him going.
You know, sometimes it feels like is a little bit too, he turns down too much sometimes.
Yeah,
you remember,
look for a shot.
You remember how Joe Johnson used to play, and it felt like he could take over anytime he wanted to,
yeah,
and
yeah.
He just, I'm not comparing Abram to Joe Johnson, let me be clear, but just kind of the way they go about Price drives, and man, he's having a heck of a night. 35 for Price. Birds lead at 55-41, and boy, hats off to Stuttgart after Lonoke took a 2-point lead, a 4-point lead.
Yeah, Stuttgart
has taken over since then as Lonoke Graham has it. Pump fake in the corner, jumps it, gives it to Smith in the corner. He works baseline, gets Sparky off his feet.
Off his head.
And it's off of Smith's head as Clark did a great job of staying vertical. Blocked the shot. Alf. Calhoun checks back into the game. Smith will have a seat. Cody Dedman also into the game. Lonoke's going to court. Good luck. Long baseball pass. Price. Clark off the glass. Good. And that was Clark got undercut. That should have been a hoop and a harm.
For sure.
That could have been an injury on Clark as the defender obviously went underneath him there, as that's going to be a turnover. Bryant stepped in front of that pass. Landed to Price. He's hot. Heat check. Corner three. No good. Rebound Eason. 57-41. Here come the Jackrabbits. Eason leaves it for number 11, Dedman. His long jumper, no good. Rebound Price. Up ahead, Jackson. Jackson off window, good. 59-41. Ricebirds after control, leading it by 18.
Sure, taking control.
You know, and I can't help but I want to make a point. There's another turnover. Jackson with the quick hands. JJ, he's going to the Clark for the follow, and it's a 20-point Ricebird lead.
Wow.
In favor of the home team.
Quick 10-0 run to start the quarter.
5:02 to play. If I get a chance, I'm going to comment on Coach Ragland sitting on the bench. Three-pointer halfway down, no good. Rebound, Lonoke. Leaves it for Dedman. He gets cut off, spits it out to Eason. Eason to the basket, drives, and is fouled. Pretty impressive. Coach Zarlingo understands how important veteran.
That's a good way to put it.
Coach Z and Coach Ragland, before Coach talked to Coach Rags a lot. I know he talked to Coach Deaton. Tonight, Coach Ragland is literally sitting beside Coach Zarlingo. Said, I want you here. Coach Rags
invited him back for this game.
Made the trip back to Stuttgart. 92 state title team, and Coach Z said, hey, I want you sitting on the bench with me. Second free throw good. He makes them both. Eason has 7, and the Birds' lead is 18. Lonoke tries to press. Good luck. Kane Price beats it with the dribble, counted, and the foul, and Kane's got 37. He's been as good as.
He's had a lot of good games.
This may be his best. I'm calling him Urgent Care Stuttgart Player of the Game with 4:37 to go. Is that okay?
You can book
it. And he does. 38 for Kane. He has 38 of Stuttgart's 64 points. Birds lead it 64-43. The film, if it's not out yet, it's going to be out soon. Jackson reaches in, and I think he might have fouled Eason, got away with it, no whistle, and Tay Clark rebounds. Abram, he's looking for Kane. Kane's hunting that shot right now. He wants 40 in the corner. Can he get it? With 41, and the Rice Birds lead it 67-43. Kane Price has absolutely come alive tonight. Price, Josh is over there smiling. He's trying.
What a game.
What a game. 41. As Lonoke shot no good, out of bounds. It's going to go back over to the Rice Birds. And Coach, I can't say enough. Stuttgart trailed by 4 late in the third quarter.
What a run.
And the Rice Birds have just absolutely.
Man, it's been a lot, Kane, but.
And I'll be honest, I know once this one's out of hand, common knowledge, see how many he can score.
Yeah.
He
has 38, but we know for a fact he has 41.
He's fixing to pull up from way downtown. No good. Keep shooting it. Lonoke basketball. Into the front court they go. And they're going to give Tay Clark a foul. As Dedman drove the basketball, he'll go to the free throw line for 2. That's
updated now.
Third.
Kane's 41 up there on the board. Well, set the scoring record in the new gym pretty high.
Yeah. Wow. Fans starting to make 22 to play. Dedman hits the second. He hit them both. 67-45. Rice Birds by 22.
Lonoke still hasn't made a bucket this quarter. He already got 40.
Cade Price doesn't realize he's got 40. He thinks he still has 38. Wesley Farmer, Kane Price, three-pointer, no good. Now he's just getting greedy. Kane tries to reach. Jackson all by himself. And that's another left-handed layup. Hey, at this point, I want to know if anybody's going to get the first. Who's going to get that first dunk in the new arena? That's.
You out there that can get it.
Tay Clark just picked up a foul as that is his. Sometimes Tay has a hard time staying out of foul trouble.
He's got 4.
He does. David Brassfield, a senior, checking into the game. Presumably for Clark, as the first free throw is good. 69-46, Rice Birds in front. Hopefully we'll get Kane over here on the postgame show. Second free throw is no good. Wesley Farmer rebounds. Out of bounds. Last touch by Lonoke. Inbound beside our broadcast position. J.J. Jackson, the trigger man, as Stuttgart's going to sub. Oh, that's it. Kane Price will head to the bench with 41 points. His night is done. Coach Zarlingo is furious at that. Don't know why, but he is furious.
He thought that Lonoke was going to press, and we were kind of asleep, not sending anybody to help bring the ball down.
Abram fouled on. Ooh. They're going to say offensive foul. So 2:26 to play in this one. Has been a good one. That's a travel, no whistle. And David Brassfield going to tie it up. That'll give the alternating possession to the Rice Birds. Honored.
Back in. That's such a good game. He's kind of earned it.
Maybe he doesn't have 41. Maybe that board was wrong. Yeah.
We know for a fact he has 41.
Jackson will have a seat. Price has it. Across the timeline. Left hand dribble. Draws a double team. Swings it to the baseline in Malin Irvine. Nobody was home. Well, the cheerleaders were home, but they're out of bounds. So 1992 state title team recognized. 2009 state title team recognized. And unless something miraculous happens, as that three-pointer is good for Lonoke, cuts it to a 20-point lead. A 2-0 night for the Senior Birds over the Lonoke Jackrabbits. Price from 20 feet. Oh, my goodness. He just buried another one. Coach, he shot that from 25 feet.
Well beyond NBA range.
Whistle and a foul on the other end. What are we going to have? Is it a charge or a block? It's a block. They're going to give him, I believe, they haven't made the call yet. Brassfield gets hit with the blocking foul.
Oh, I'm running out of room for Kane's point.
Yeah, I can see that. Good thing we're not going to overtime. 1:40 to play. This one all but over. As the first free throw is good. 72-49. This win for Stuttgart will improve their record as Kane Price is sauntering. He's going for 50, he says. Well, he's got 6 points to get and a minute 40 to do it. He wants 50. He wants to set the scoring record in Rice Bird Arena.
He's got it.
to heights unseen. I guess 2 would be heights unseen at some point. Price is penetrating. Jump stop, Euro step, floater, no good. Rebound, out of bounds. Rice Bird basketball. Just don't get hurt, Kane. Okay, we still got some season to go.
He only knows one way to
I'm
play.
telling you, Rice Birds improved to 7-1 in conference play, 18-8 overall. Been a good year for the Birds. As Farmer inbounds it to Irvine, flips it to Price. Tail feather 3 off the mark. Antonio Taliver checks into the game, and I believe that's it. Kane, that's his. He had a couple of chances. He gave him an opportunity. Gave him some margin. As his dad just gives him a daps him up on the sideline. Yeah, man, what a night. Three-pointer for Lonoke, no good. Rebound out of bounds. Last touch by Stuttgart. 1:07 to go. 72-51. Stuttgart will be back in Rice Bird Arena this Friday night as they host the Southside Batesville Southerners, I should say. We'll have that game. Tip-off, is it at 5:30 or 6, Coach? Hickson's shot will not go. Farmer rebounds. Here comes Wesley into the front court. 6 o'clock tip-off, if that's the case. 5:45 for the Blue Seal Petroleum pregame show. Malin Irvine, corner 3, no good. Rebound. Tapped around, finally controlled by Lonoke, poked away momentarily by Stuttgart. And Lonoke brings it into the front court. 30 seconds. Corner three from number 10 is no good. Rebound, Lonoke, follow shot good. 72-53, 19-point lead, and Stuttgart turns it over. Baseball pass picked off by Dedman. His runner, well, excuse me, he drops it off to number 13, and that probably does it. 72-55, Ricebirds will presumably dribble it out. 5 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Brassfield will hang on to it, and that does it. Ricebirds pick up a 72-55 win tonight over the Lonoke Jackrabbits, improving their season record to 18-8 overall, 7-1 in conference play. Lonoke falls to 10-12 and 3-3 in league play. Coach Beard has the final game statistics. Urgent care of Stuttgart player of the game is, well, Kane's coming over. Let's talk to him first. So Kane Price making his way over to the